Once we have chosen the theme that we want to use, and I've cleared the excess themes out of my queue, I just hit customize and it brings us to the WordPress installation. Now, nothing has been saved, so nothing's set in stone just yet. All right, now if you want to see what the different styles are that are available with this theme, you would go here and it's showing you that this is the style that it's really on. And then if you click browse styles, it gives you different types of styles to look through. You can do a quick run through and look to see how they look and how this main page changes as you go through. If there is something that you find that you kind of like the looks of and you want to explore it more, then what you can do is, let's say I want to explore this one, which is Whisper. So now that I've clicked on it, it's in the installation queue. Now we click this, all those go away, and it shows you what it looks like. But if you want to explore a little more, go back here, and then we have typography. So you can look under the typography, and you can see the different types of fonts that are used for the text here. Go back. Links. This is the font being used for the links. Headings. It shows you this is the font for the heading and how big it is. Heading 2, heading 3, heading 4, and this would be a heading here. And then if you want to see the buttons, you can see this is the default font that's being used for the buttons. And these are your choices. You can change it to if you like. Now go back. And you can explore the colors in this style of theme. Shows you that the background is this bluish gray color. The text is black. Your links are black. And when you click on them, they appear to stay black, I guess. Your headings, you can look a little closer, and most of your headings are black, which is checked off. And then you have some gradients you can change too. We'll get into that later. Mainly, I just want to show you how to look through the styles and see the different settings in each style. And then your buttons shows you the colors of your buttons. You can also look at the layout. Now, mainly what you want to look at when you're looking at this layout is these two settings. The wide means the widest setting of the page is 1200 pixels. The content is 710 pixels. So the widest it's going to get is from here to here, would be 710. Now, if you look at another style, let's browse the other styles. Okay, if we look at the default style here, and then we go to the layout, you'll notice that the content is 650. So when you have content in here, the widest it's going to get is 650. Now you can change that, you can customize that, but it's something that you need to look at before you plan. I tend to like to have my content as wide as possible because it makes it more accessible for people who have poor eyesight. So I tend to gravitate towards wider content. Now, of course, when you're doing your content, you can switch it up to be as wide as the full screen. It doesn't have to stay within these parameters, and I'll show you how to do that in each page, in each blog, and that sort of thing. But for now, it's something that you may want to think about when you're choosing your layout.